Hi everyone, so today we're going to show you a really good short game drill that I do a lot with my players and talk a little bit about skill acquisition, which is really important. Skill out trumps knowledge any day, so it's one thing knowing what you have to do, another practicing the way that you develop the skill to be able to be competent at it and confident at it on the course when it really matters. So with short game, that's obviously one of the harder things to practice with limited facilities, but there's definitely some good stuff to do. So be specific in the drills and the skills that you're trying to improve. So with short game, we've got a really good drill that will help you improve the consistency of your strike. So if we think the most important thing in short game to control your strike and get a consistent strike is the ability to get the leading edge of the club under the ball consistently at the same point. Okay, so we're not bottoming out too early and fatting it, or bottoming out too late and thinning it. So it's what we call having a consistent low point of your swing. Can we deliver the club consistently, get that leading edge of the club under the ball at the same point every time? So like I say, there's not really any one thing that me or any other coach can say that's going to make you do that all the time consistently. You've got to be able to practice that over and over again and develop the skill to be able to do that. So the top players I work with will do that, will strike a ball consistently well with a chip shot without even thinking about it. So here's one of the drills that you can do to acquire that skill so that it becomes a bit easier. So basically, if anyone that's kind of worked with me, you hear me talk a lot about trying to make it practice harder than the real thing. So we've got some 5p pieces on the ground there and a couple of balls. So if you think, if you can chip a 5p piece up in the air, get that leading edge under that 5p piece and make that 5p piece go in the air, you can definitely do it with the golf ball. So we see by doing that, we're making the skill harder than the real thing. So have a couple of practice swings, get a feel for the sole of the club just brushing the ground, and then give it a go. Try to keep your body moving as you're doing it. Try not to use your hands and arms independently. Try to use your body to pull the club through. So your brain very quickly figures out what you've got to do with the club to make that ball go in the air. So when I put the club behind the ball there now, that ball looks really big because the coin obviously is really small. So just do the same action with the ball. And very quickly, like I say, your brain starts to understand all the little different feelings that you need to get that sole of the club, under the ball at the same point consistently well. So set yourself little goals today of how many times you're going to do that, how many coins are you going to chip every day, how many balls are you going to chip every day, and make it consistent. Don't kind of do it for a couple of days and then stop, because that's probably the biggest reason why people never really acquire the skill they need to be good at chipping. So good luck. If you've got any questions, just drop me a line and we can do our best to help you out.